Yo, 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 Liquid All-Star here. It's Friday, back in the garage. It's daytime. That's all you really need to know. Oh, man. Ooh. It's Bad Beer Friday. And I went to a shitty beer store. Oh, that's great. Here we go. Oh, natural ice. Nice. Oh, not very nice. Oh, that does not taste good. Oh, oh man. Oh. Been a while since I had a 40. Been an even longer time. Been a minute, as Hell Toupee would say, since I had a 40 of malt liquor. I had that choice today, but decided not to go with it. Oh. Oh, man. And I'm not a fucking beer snob. I love Jenny. I love Utica Club. Those are my two favorite bad beers. Whew. But goddamn, I don't know if I can muscle through this. Ah. Have to wash that down with these Cheetos. Oh, Cheetos. What the fuck am I doing? I'm an asshole. It's Cheez-It all the way, folks. Eat the Cheez-It. Hot and spicy crunched. I found these for $1 at Big Lots. These are amazing. Giant dragonfly in here. It scared the fuck out of me because I got my sunglasses on. See something out of the corner of my eye shooting in the garage. I think it's a mouse. And it just stops there. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it's a dragonfly. Anyways. I just found out with this camera. This camera takes gigantic video files. My last video, which I hope to upload with this video, is 2 gigabytes. It's 13 minutes long. That's a problem. My internet service, not quite at what it was back in West Virginia. Back then I had Suddenlink. I had unlimited internet, do whatever you want. This has unlimited internet with a catch. High-speed internet, you get 10 gigabytes, whatever the fuck you want to do. After that, it's metered, meaning you have to either get on like late at night or deal with the fact that they're going to slow your service down. This tastes better after eating a bunch of those fucking Cheetos. Hot and spicy. Not that spicy. Not really supposed to be having spicy food. I had jalapeno kettle chips today with my sandwich today at lunch. Whew, they're really good, but spicy food just destroys my colon. If you know what I mean. I know you might think, alright, you're gonna have diarrhea, but no. It destroys my colon. Dragonfly's still in here. So, what the fuck is going on? I had a hell of a week. It's good. It's good at work. But I don't know. I gotta drive a half hour to work now. Before it was like a 3, 4, 5 minute drive. Now it's 10 or 30. Yeah, 10. Rugby 7-2-1. 7-2-1. I missed rugby day for like the 3rd year in a row. I know I'm an asshole. I only started making videos in like 2013, so had 1, 2, 3 rugby days to celebrate. Didn't celebrate any of them. I'm sorry, rugby. This thing's getting pretty slippery. So, something's wrong with my car. Something's going on with the fucking left front wheel. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We'll see what happens. I can kind of remember a little bit of last weekend's video. Not much, but I know that I what the fuck? Talked about all these CDs and stuff which haven't moved. This video is gonna be fucking short because I can't drink this whole fucking thing. Give me a PBR to chug. I'll chug that shit. Oh man. Not much else going on. So I went to a shitty beer store for this 40. Alright, I'm back. Just realized I left something on in the house. Yeah, and the asshole stops his video in the middle of a beer video. Fucking drinking videos are hard work, man. Can't always be consistent. No, you can, but just don't be an asshole like me. Or whatever. So, anyways, went to a beer store. And about 10 minutes down the road, so I drove half hour home, drove an extra 10 minutes down the road. Got there, it's a beer and bottle redemption center. And you can go in there and you know, I thought that there would be like, from the size of the building, I thought it would be like a big place. Like you could get a lot of beer there, a lot of different types of beer. There's craft beer, there's malt liquor, which would be nice. There's bad beer, which would be nice. These are all the things that were in my imagination. None of that was true. They had natural ice 40s. They had 24-ounce cans of Labatt Blue. I bought one of each of those. But the only craft beer that they had was Sam Adams, and the only malt liquor that they had was Hurricane. Ah, man. Really disappointing. It was almost like you look at the cooler and you're like, wow, this cooler was not stocked by a beverage company. This cooler was stocked by somebody who went to another convenience store, bought, you know, $500 worth of alcohol, and then stocked the cooler with that alcohol. There's zero sign of any sort of wholesaling going on there. It was really shitty. So I bought this shit. I'm doing pretty horrible at it, but whatever. Anyways, it's raining outside. Finally, we get some rain here. The grass is pretty dead out in my front lawn. Got to figure out how to convert last video into a smaller file format so I can upload it. That'll be next. Got to take out my dogs. Like I said, I'm still worried about my car, but whatever. A lot of shit that needs to be done. Fucking car needs to go in the shop. I gotta get a plumber to install a new pressure tank for my well. And install a new RO system. Reverse osmosis system that would basically filter the water. Before we bought this house, had the inspector come test the water. Passed the radon test, for the water and the basement. Did not pass the test for the cleanliness of the well. Turns out there was coliform bacteria in there, which is caused by feces in the water. So it's kind of interesting to wonder whether or not my septic, which is pretty far away from my well, is contaminating my well, which isn't likely, but who knows? I don't know. They say that you should chlorinate and decontaminate your well once a year. Rugby. I left the oven on in the house. That's what happened. I got home and turned the oven on, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go make a video while this heats up so I can have a nice frozen pizza. And like an asshole, left the oven burning like a dick. So, anyways, ugh. More Cheez-Its. I'm calling them Cheetos because they are pretty much Cheetos. If you look at them. I wonder if they're ever going to bring back those Chester's Paw Prints Cheetos. Those were fucking amazing. To me, I look at the ingredients list on this and I know it's just chemicals. This is not actual food, folks. Despite what you might think. It's not food. This is a science experiment that was done in a lab. And they had a bunch of assholes like me trot in and try them and decide whether or not they tasted good. Because we're assholes, we said yes. These are good. You can put them on store shelves. But it's weird to think that those Chester's Paw Prints, I think that's what they were called, right? Oh, they were. It was like a Cheeto. This is formed like a square. And Cheeto is formed like a paw print. It's supposed to be Chester Cheetah's paw print. Oh, man. Ugh. This is disgusting. Anyways, I'm going to make this as entertaining of a video as possible because I know I've gone over 10 minutes. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to work on putting these videos up for you fuckers this Friday night. I'll have you know, never really said this. All the times I made videos in West Virginia, never let this slip, but my wife does not like me making these videos. She thinks they're embarrassing. She thinks that I could do better. But really, truthfully, I did a lot of those videos out of loneliness, really. I'm gonna add Brewmaster Flex there. By the way, Brewmaster Flex is doing very well. For those of you who they're in YouTube land who want to know, it'd be fun to go back and watch some of those videos later today. But other than that, I mean, living in West Virginia, I didn't make any friends. Except some of you fuckers. But here, I have a few friends, but I have more than I did in West Virginia. Not much more, but now I'm all the way back here. I used to live in a half hour east of here. Now I live here in China. And my wife and I get along pretty well, but it's kind of lonely. Dogs are good. Rugby. I can drink this whole thing. I think I'm going to start a collection. No idea where the fuck I'm going to put these. If I start stacking these on empty shelves, my wife is going to fucking get pissed. But this here is the beginning of the man cave, really. All of this. All of this. On my West Virginia license plates. It's car number 1, car number 2. You only need one license plate for your car in West Virginia, and that's on the back. Got this right here, which is mini receiver. That is what I had in my kitchen in West Virginia for a long time. It needs better speakers. These fucking shit things are not that great, but I don't know if you can see that right here, over all the way yonder. Yeah, you can see that shit. Hobby Gang. Saw this when we visited brewery in Cooperstown. For those of you out there who hate craft beer, well, you would fucking hate this place because it is the snobbiest of New York made craft beers. Fun fact though, Ommegang makes the official Game of Thrones beer. Check that out. Saw a couple of people walking out with cases of it while we were there. But it's a nice place, decent food. Not bad. We had to wait fucking 45 minutes to get our food there while we were there. The tasting's pretty good. Tasting's really good, actually. They've got some amazing beers. A couple beers there that I don't like at all, but for the most part, amazing beers. You know, all of you out there who doesn't, you don't give a shit about craft beer or anything like that, well, fuck you. Because some of it's pretty good. Oh, we're not even approaching the swill yet. I figured, why not take this opportunity, talk a little bit about what's been going on for the past fucking year that I've been off the YTDC. Intermittently, like I said, last video, did a couple podcasts here, did a couple videos here, there, rather. But for the most part, pretty much stayed off the grid. Other than that, I haven't really been up to much. Working on my career. I have not stopped drinking. I did not stop drinking for a while. Certainly did not get as hammered as I used to because I was living with family. But, yeah. Here we go. This is definitely the swill, though. Booyah. Here we go. Oh. Oh, it tastes like shit. Oh, that tastes like shit. Oh, that tastes like fucking shit. Oh. This is actually what I've been looking forward to for a few weeks now, is being able to get ripped in the garage. I'm getting ripped off of 140. Oh. Natural ice tastes like shit. Oh. Oh, there's a fucking screen in there. I was gonna pour this out the window. I can't. There's not really anything left. I just don't want to leave this in here. It's gonna get fucking moldy. Anyways, that's that. Hope you all have a great Bad Beer Friday. Shouts out to Crisco 3D, Florida 32 ounce, Hell to Pay, Joe Skull, The Weasel, fucking Colostomy Grab Bag, Bitter Poet Madman, wherever the fuck he is, OD'd, some of you new fuckers out there. Not many of you new fuckers out there, but the YTDC is not dead because Liquid All-Star is back. Hope you all have a good day. See ya.